Do you want to achieve readability, reusability, and type safety in your Swift codes? Hi, this is Aishwarya from BitCode Technologies, and let's talk about generics in Swift. Now, let's write a simple function to swap two integer values in Swift. Now, I will be passing two arguments to this function. These arguments will be of type inout parameters, which specifies that the parameters a and b could be modifiable inside the function. I have declared a temporary variable temp and I am assigning the value of a to temp. I assign the value of b to a, and we will now assign the value of temp to b. I will call this function and I will have two variables wherein I will pass the values of these variables to the function. We will have a print statement for us to understand what are the values before swapping. And let's have a print statement to understand what are the values after swapping. Let's run the code and check. We can see that the values before swapping are 10 and 18, and the values after swapping are 18 and 10. Let's write the same swap function in terms of generic parameters. So I will have a t that represents placeholder, and I will be having again the arguments a and b of type generic. Now I will have a temporary variable wherein I will be assigning the value a to that temporary variable. I will assign the value of b to a, and now I will be assigning the value of temp to b. We will call the function and we will have two variables again, num1 and num2, wherein I will be passing these parameters to the function. And let's have print statement. So before swapping, and let's print the values after swapping. Let's run the code. Before swapping, the values are 12 and 10, and after swapping, the values have been interchanged to 10 and 12. So now we have seen that how to write a function in terms of generic parameters. So we can have two strings and with these two strings, now we will check the output of our generic code. I am passing these values to swap function. We had passed two strings, that is Gayatri and Vinamra, and now we have got the swapped output as Vinamra and Gayatri. So here we are able to see that by using generic functions, we can achieve reusability of code, and we can reuse the code for different data types in Swift. Thanks a lot.